Betsy Keyton is a child of Children's. Although she was never a patient here, it was Children's Hospital that inspired her to the nursing career that she loves. It happened back in 1989 when her niece Rachel was born with Vatter's syndrome, an association of birth defects that affected her heart, kidneys, and esophagus. Rachel was hospitalized at Children's for more than 3 months, and Betsy was there for much of that time.
And I fell in love with how they treated the families and how they took care of the patients, and the patients were a name. When you called, it was not your baby so-and-so, it was Rachel is doing this, or Rachel smiled today. So I ended up going back to school, even though I had an undergraduate degree in speech pathology and a master's in audiology. I went back to school to work in the NICU at Children's Hospital. That was my goal.
Then, while Betsy was still in nursing school, Rachel's older sister Katie became ill. She was diagnosed with leukemia.
You know, when she was going through all her treatments, everybody was so sweet to her and just loved on her and made us feel special and made us feel cared about. And obviously took care of Katie, because she is getting ready to turn 20 years old. She is getting ready to be a sophomore over at Mississippi College. To look at her, you'd never know anything was ever wrong.
Her sister Rachel is 18 now, and she's also doing well.
She's very interested in World War II history, and so we're getting ready to take off on a 2-week venture driving around, Europe, and then she's going to go to college and would like to major in history, she thinks. She comes for, heart checkups once a year and orthopedic checkups about once a year, and actually she has done very, very well with her health.
Betsy thought the checkups would be her family's only cause to visit Children's.
About a year and a half ago now, my brother and his family got involved at Children's Hospital because his 8th child, Hannah Grace, was born with Down syndrome. And she had problems with her heart and some problems with her stomach, and so she was brought to Children's to see if we could get her up and rolling. So we had this whole family circle here, baby number 3, which, we never would have dreamed in 100 years, even that we'd had the first child in Children's Hospital. Had we not had Children's Hospital here in Alabama, it would have been a much tougher road on my whole family, because who knows where we would have had to have gone to have the children taken care of. And even for follow-up visits, they don't have to go on a plane somewhere. Just the fact that it's here and it's close by is a big blessing. Children's Hospital is a miracle place. It is a family place. It is a place specifically geared to love and to heal kids.